And you talk about hat-tricks, and Gary Bannister will forever be known around these parts as the man who scored not one but 2 hat-tricks against Chelsea here at Loftus Road.
That's right.
What do you remember about both of them?
Well, it's brought up every year when QPR play Chelsea. It's the only time I really get back into football. People remember it so much. It's like they're so passionate about football here, especially against Chelsea. But I think the roles have been reversed. I think Chelsea have had a few 5-0ers against the QPR and that. So, yeah, it's always remembered. But for me, it's just another hat-trick. 2 hat-tricks, should I say.
The first one, just another hat-trick to you, not to the people around these parts. The first one, Chelsea I think were fighting for the league title, QPR were mid-table and preparing for the Milk Cup final, and we beat them 6-0 here at Loftus Road. What do you remember about that hat-trick?
As I say, I watched it on television. I can remember the goals like tomorrow, really, and I always remember David Speedy getting sent off, and as he normally does in games like that. But yeah, it was great. I think we just hammered him basically. I mean, John Byrne did an interview saying that Doug Rugby was the centre half at the time, and we just stayed out of his way in the second half because he would have kicked us off the park if we would have gone anywhere near him. So we were playing out on the wings. But it was a great result, and I think the fans, it's good for the fans to remember it. I'm glad they got something to remember me by.
Did you appreciate or understand the enormity of it? Because it seems even now you're very, you don't realise the enormity of that hat-trick, of those hat-tricks.
I didn't really. I still don't appreciate the enormity of it, but year on year it keeps getting mentioned over and over again. But I'm sure there's a new man on the park now called Charlie Austin. He's going to come good and bang in a few more hat-tricks. He's everybody's talking about him now, which is the right thing, and he's a brilliant striker, and he should be appreciated for what he is, and he really take over the mantle from players like me and Clive Allen.
Going back to those hat-tricks, the second one here at Loftus Road and a 3-1 victory, what do you remember about that one?
I can obviously remember it because it was my mate Steve Wicks who was playing for Chelsea at the time, which is always good to put one over on your old mate, like. So it was good. He tried to nobble me on the third goal. I remember coming into the box, a little 6-yard, and he tried to bring me down, but I wasn't going to miss the goal, even if it was going to be a penalty.
And the 2 match balls, do you have them?
Yes, I did have them. They've gone. Now, I don't know where they've gone. It's been so long since I've been back here, but I've had so many moves. I think I've moved house about 35 times, so they're probably in the loft somewhere with all the other memorabilia, because there's nothing out at the moment, because I don't know when I'm going to move house again. It's become a hobby for me. So,
Gary, please don't tell me you've potentially lost the match balls.
I don't know where they are. I really don't know where they are at this moment in time.